subject. Okay, so we will be using Romney, ha? So we have system analysis, second, conceptual design, third, physical design, fourth, implementation and conversion, and the fifth, which is operation and management. This is page 591 of your ebook. So, we will use this one, not kang hall nga sa inyong SIM. Kasi dugay na may nagwala ng nga hall. Ambot nga nung giabalik naman po na sa naghimo sa SIM. And then, you need to familiarize with the font. Yung may mga blue font, no? Especially sa examination, no? So, ito yung first step, system analysis. Okay. Actually, I already discussed this in the recorded discussion. No? Double check lang to ninyo. The second step is conceptual design. You decide what are the needs, no? Evaluate the design alternative. And then we have the physical design, itong in-house development kung mag-in-house kayo. Kasi kailangan titingnan yung mga detailed specification. You look on the input, the output, mga database. That's on physical design. The fourth is implementation and conversion. This yung ika-apat, no? You modify the procedures, you establish the standards, even the timing when to implement and when to convert. Dito din sa implementation and conversion. Whether you will use parallel, direct conversion, or phase conversion. Naani siya diri sa conversion. And then the last, which is operation and maintenance. Kasi meron tayong mga maintenance system, no? If ever there are problems on your system, you can change it. You can maintain it, you can review it, no? Whether they are functioning as is, no, to its objectives. And then we also discuss players. Itong mga players ng AIS, no? The management, the users, the information system committee, steering committee, the team, mga analysts and programmers, and mga external players also, the customers, vendors, and external auditors. Okay? Kini ha, please look on this one, project development plan, master plan. Okay? So, project development plan is a document showing project requirements, the people, the hardware, cost-benefit analysis, so naana sa project development plan. The master plan, who will develop how the resources will be acquired, the status of the project, in process ba or finish na. Okay, so dalawang system development plan natin. So, project development plan and the master plan. Okay, so ito yung process, no? So, first is requirements. Ano ba yung requirements? So, you need to analyze first, even the old system. Titingnan mo na yung old system. Ano ba yung mga problem? Kailangan mo mag-interview with your employees, with the users. And then, required, no? Ano ba yung needs nila? No? Titingnan yung old, compare the old. So, ano bang mga problema sa old system so that you can put it in your new system. Then, conceptual design. Blueprint for your detailed system design. So, yung mahirap lang talaga sa SDLC, no, it's more on documentation. Kasi you need to document everything. From the planning, down to, bisan gani sa maintenance, document talaga. Okay? So, it's a blueprint for detailed system design. Merong output tayo. Pag physical design, yung output natin, fully designed system. And then, implementation, conversion, operational system. Okay. And then, kung incomplete, if ever there are errors, no, there are problems here, i-document ulit, paulit-balik na po diri. Yan na, no? So this is a process. So dapat pa lang, here, in the planning or in the analysis stage, makikita na yung problems, even mga detailed, mga specific nga kuan. Dili na makita na siya, no? Mga UI, mga user interface, the design, dapat alam na dito. Kasi kung diri na ganina, dito na or dito na sa last, it's very costly na, no? Very costly na if makikita yung problem dito na sa operation and maintenance. Kasi 'di ba, nagbayad ka ng mga IT, nagbayad ka ng mga designer dito already, no? Meron kang mga people dito nga binabayaran. And then nakita dito yung problema. So either phase out yung ginawa ninyo or dako kayong revision, no? So medyo matagal na noon, no? Mahirap na noon. So mas nice during the planning phase pa lang, involved na si management, involved na si user, lahat ng people ng mga who will use the system dapat na-cater na ang mga requirements at saka needs nila. So meron tayong planning techniques, no? As I mentioned in the recorded discussion. We have the PERT, the Program Evaluation and Review Technique. We have also the critical path and the Gantt chart, no? O, ayan. So look on the definition. So when I say PERT, this is a way to plan, develop, coordinate, control, schedule the system, develop all activities using a PERT diagram. So meron tayong example of PERT diagram there, no? And also look on the critical path using the PERT. Yung critical path doon, yung kung ma-delay yung project, kung ma-delay yung merong mga phases, no? Kung ma-delay yun, ma-delay ang lahat. So, titingnan mo yung critical path. Dapat, before siya mo arrive on the critical path, ready na lahat yung mga requirements. No? Then, we have also the Gantt chart. This is part of the planning techniques. And usually, I hope nga gumagamit din kayo ng Gantt chart, especially in your mga plans in your life, no? Kung magamit kayo. In progress, tapos ba, finish. Okay? Kasi pwede yan magamit in your personal life. What else? So, I also mentioned feasibility study there in the recorded discussion. You investigate whether it is practical to develop a new application or system. So, ayan. This is an example of Gantt chart. Mga activities. Pwede po lagyan dito, say, personnel involved. No? Para merong control at saka merong coordination among the team. Pwede i-mention dito. Okay, ito yung 5 aspects of feasibility study which I already mentioned in the recorded discussion. We have the economic, technical, legal, we have scheduling, and operational feasibility. Economic, cost-benefit. Technical, mga available technology. Legal, titingnan yung mga legal laws and regulations. Scheduling also, kung ma-implement ba at the time allotted. Then, ma-operate ba, operational ba siya. And we can use capital budgeting in calculating economic feasibility. Pero no need na tayo mag-compute dito, no? Kasi this is part of your MAS na, Managerial Accounting. Pero ito yung ating capital budgeting na ginagamit, payback, net present value, and the IRR. The internal rate of return. So sa atin ngayon, familiarize lang natin si definition of terms. No? So ano yung payback, ano yung NPV, IRR. So between the three, commonly used talaga is itong, of course, ginagamit si payback. Pero naamagoy time value of money ang i-consider natin. So gumamit tayo ng NPV and IRR. And between the two, the NPV and IRR, we usually use IRR. So when we compare two projects, and then the first project is very costly, malaki yung agwat compared to the second project, You cannot compare NPV, o malaki ng gap. But if you can use IRR, it's very comparable between the two project. Makikita mo sino yung project na kukunin mo o hindi, no? Okay. Oh, I also discussed this one, the behavioral aspect of change. Kasi we know change is constant, no? It's difficult to carry out, especially if si management dili siya mo support, no, to the change. So dapat man good si management should ang willing, no, meron siya talagang support nga. Dapat i-change ang system. Sige. The management will support. The management will do some communication towards their employees. Mag-set ng memo, mag-set ng mga training, seminars, ana-ana, para maging successful yung implementation. Okay? Kasi people really resist to change because they are already comfortable with their comfortable zone. So again, please look on mga definition of terms. Okay, i-go over natin. Ito na yung sa system analysis, no? Mga detailed on system analysis. Mga initial investigation, I already discussed this, no? Merong initial investigation, merong survey, merong feasibility study, mga requirements, and reports. So, if you want to become a system designer, kailangan alam mo yung mga pasikot-sikot nito, no? Mga documentation on the analysis. Yan, system survey. This is the table of contents. O kung magiging designer kayo in the future, you go back to this book, Romney. This is the contents of your system analysis. Nga meron kayong executive summary. So, ang mahirap lang talaga sa SDLC, it's more on documentation and English, mga ana-ana, no? Kasi kailangan mo ng summary of your project. And you also look on the problems, the opportunity, and the goal, mga scope. So, English lang ni siya, no? Dapat kabalo jud ka mo tell or entice the management that na hindi i-reject yung project or kasi you are the one who will consult, no? Consultation man guni siyang usually si system designer and system analyst, no? So you will be the one who will give inputs to the management, and the management will decide whether to go on the project or not. So ayan, so part of marketing gihapon. Okay, so here also please read this one, no? Advantage and disadvantage on the data gathering methods. Okay, again, it's very time consuming system documentation, pero wala tayong magawa. If you are the system designer, kailangan talaga may documentation. And you can combine the three, no? Interview, you can do some questionnaire, observation, pwede siya i-combine. Pero di yun nato ni siya malimtan, i-document yun na siya, no? And even in audit gani, you need to document your understanding, no? So kailangan gud siya i-document. Okay, so again, look on the blue here. What is physical model, what is logical model, mga reports. This is the communication problems, no? Again, dapat meron talagang proper communication. Ito, no? A picture of the communication problem. Ito yung proposed by na management. Muna ang propose. sold imong gisulti sa top management ngayong ani. Pero gi-plan by the project development team. Nag-approve kini. So, different picture. Then, designed by the senior analyst. Written by the application programmers. Pero pag installed by the user. Pero ang kailangan lang dahil ng user, ito lang di ay. Very simple. So, again, kailangan ng proper communication. No? Which is, yung the same ang kanilang thinking, no? From the management, top management, the team, steering committee, analyst, application programmer, the user, and what the really the user needs. Kaya meron tayo, when we design the system, merong user interface, even the picture, gibutang na dito nga. Ito ang dapat maglabas. No? Ano yung mga dapat nga i-click, no? Very detailed ng kuan. Okay? Okay, this is the objective of AIS. Meron din tayong reports. Cover lang natin. We discussed this in the recorded discussion. Oh. And then, if you have also time, try to answer mga ito, no? Dali na nino. May mga clue ito. Wala na lang kahit na nagpa-assignment ba. Siguro, magpagawa ako ng isang assignment. One assignment na lang. From here. I will put it in your classroom. Pero when I look on your virtual classroom, gamay ra gyud kaayo ang nag-answer sa mga even the true or false. Ambot ngano kaya na very busy ang student. Bisag gamay pa kaya itong mga activity, no? So, i-cover lang natin. Baka meron pa tayo nakaligtaan. Let's look on, ano ba yung chapter 21? Basig appeal pa si 21. O, diba? Na yung mga answer, oh. Grabe. Di na mo makakuha na. Sharo. Ipa-compute pa ganyan. Pero no need na to, wala nang computation sa atin. Your ano na yan. Sa inyohan na ng managerial accounting. So, tinitingnan ko lang ha kung masali ba siya. AIS Development Strategies. Tinitingnan ko lang. Run through lang natin. Okay. Nasali, no? Nasi turnkey. Kasi kung, ang ano man kasi nito, kasi whether you want to purchase or in-house, no? Si turnkey system na.
Ang vlog mong sulat man, di man mag-video. Wala ka kasabot sa istorya. Wala akong kapanood sa itsura sa vlog.
Okay. Si turnkey system lang ang nasali doon. Run through lang natin. This is more on you want to buy a commercial software. Or you want to outsource. So, turnkey system outsourcing. Kung outsourcing, you will hire outside company. So, more on chapter 20, ha? Si 21, if you have more time, pwede basahon ninyo. Go over natin. Naput si prototyping, no? Nasali sa SIM. So, based on the SIM. So, tanawan na lang ang SIM. Kasi dapat merong prototype. Before you will implement your system, meron talagang prototype para, of course, mahirap kasi yung i-implement mo na, tapos meron palang nakikita na may problema, no? Like what happened, maraming mga AIS nga nagka-problema. Even the university nga katuganing enrollment system of the university, if you are nasali kayo noon, no? Nga ang mga students kadlawon pa lang naa na sa school just to enroll in the system. Kasi nag-change sila ng new system in their enrollment. And then nagka-problema talaga, hindi nakita yung kuan, yung influx of the, hindi pala makaya ng system, ng mga information and data, no. Naglag ang system. Yun ang tinitingnan, no, when we will implement the system. Meron ding isa yung sa BIR dati. When they let, no, meron silang RR nga gikuan nga dapat lahat ng mga small medium enterprise mag-online filing. Ang nangyari, ang daming nagpunta sa kanilang site and then hindi nila na cater. So nagka-problema din 'yun, no. So before you need to implement your system, titingnan yung mga possible problems na mga ganun. Okay, so more on chapter 20 talaga tayo. Go over lang natin si 22 kasi meron pang chapter 22. So, si 21, more on katong prototyping, outsourcing, and what else? Mga turnkey system. So, tanawon to ninyo. Oh, okay. So, tanawan na lang po din kining mga questions, quiz key answers in the 21, ha? Tanawan na lang niyo kasi mayroong mga proposal. Anyway, na yung mga answer yun eh. So, please look on it also. Okay. Purchasing a software. Between purchasing a software or develop as an in-house or outsource your system, ang clue lang talaga natin dito, cost-benefit. No, dapat the benefits exceed the cost. Kasi when you purchase a software, marami kasing mga software na medyo mahal, like SAP. No, SAP is very expensive. No? And you will look on some legit software also kasi meron din mga software na hindi talaga nag-function according to your needs. Or, when you purchase a software, kailangan ng mga modification. So, too much modification will result to the downfall of your implementation pod, no? Kasi yung mga when you purchase software man good, naka-anchored na sa ilang mga pattern nga business, no. Usually mga manufacturing business na siya. And then if you are merchandising, of course, dili yun angkop sa imuhang needs yung manufacturing business, no. So titingnan mo yun, no, yung when you purchase a software. So mas nice talaga si develop the system in-house. Pero merong mga problema naman ito, no, when you develop the system. Kasi you need to hire programmers, dapat yung programmer marunong talaga. And then, ang kagandahan lang dito kasi maangkop sa imuhang needs. Ang problem lang talaga dito is kung walang proper documentation si programmer, ay what if the programmer will resign from your company and then you will hire a new programmer. So, walang proper documentation. So, mahihirapan mag-debug si current nga programmer if walang proper documentation, yung old programmer. So, when you develop the system in-house. Si outsourcing naman, ang uban, ganahan yun sila sa outsourcing because they can save time. They can save also money in outsourcing. Pero, merong downsides ito kasi take note, especially if it is your data are confidential, no? Mga information confidential kasi you put it on the third party. No? I-outsource mo dun sa third party. Yun ang problema nito sa outsourcing. Again, titingnan mo yun sino yung maka-benefit kayo between this one. No? Between that one. So, asa ka naka-benefit, so go ka doon. Tingnan natin chapter 22. Si part magyapon siya system design, implementation, and operation. Siguro din na-mention yung parallel conversion, no? Direct conversion. Okay, nasali din. Cover lang natin, ha? Ito yung mga physical design. Okay. Ang gusto na kong i-mention diri katong direct conversion, parallel conversion, and phase conversion. Basig na adiri. Tingnan natin. Oh, this is on the system implementation and conversion. You need to test the system. You need to train your personnel. Ito. Please take note of this, ha? Masali itong. When you convert, meron kasi tayong direct, parallel, and asang phase. Tatlo ito, phase conversion. Phase, apat pala. Phase in conversion and pilot conversion. So, please, ha, tanawan ninyo ni. Okay, conversion is the process of changing from an old computer system or format to a new one. So, when we say direct conversion, you change from an old system to a new one, terminating the old system with the new one, and the new one is introduced. Ito ang nangyari sa dati. We are way back 2015 ata or 2013 or 12. Nga na, no? I don't know kung first year pa ba maana or dili. When they directly implemented their new enrollment system. Kasi their old system katupang medyo wala pang, dili pa colored ang screen, black and white pa yon, no? And then gi-change it nga para maganda yung user interface, no? Innovation. You need to innovate naman talaga. So direct converting the system. So ang pagdating na sa enrollment, naglag ang system. Kasi ang dami kasing nagpa-enroll. So it will took how many minutes para ma-enroll yung isa ka student. So ang nangyari, nagpila ang mga estudyante. Ang uban, until na lang in the midnight, wala pa na mag-enroll, no? Or they will do the enrollment kadlaw na anas na ng mga estudyante. So, kuan kay to problema kay to nga time, no? Nabumburadyo ganito. Kasi direct conversion yon. So, mas nice yung parallel conversion. Si parallel, change from an old system to a new one by operating both systems simultaneously until the organization is confident the new system is functioning correctly. So, the old and the new system, they are operating simultaneously. Pero meron ding mga disadvantage ito kasi dalawa ang nag-operate. So, manpower. Bayad ka sa manpower. Pero kagandahan nito, until you are confident already on your new system, pwede mo na siya itanggal ang old. No? Parang kuan siya. Dili ka siya risky si parallel conversion. Okay? Pero meron pa naman ang phase-in conversion. No? Si phase-in, changing from an old system to a new system by gradually replacing elements of the old with the new until the old system has been entirely replaced. So maganda din ito. So, dili po siya costly, no? Gradual change. But there are also disadvantages, no? The cost of creating the temporary interface between the old and the new. Gradual change over. And then, meron naman tayong pilot conversion. Si pilot conversion, changing from an old to a new system by implementing a system in one location, using it until all problems are resolved. So, nice po din siyang pilot conversion. Okay? Kuan lang. By every location, no? Pilot by pilot. Sunod na po nga location. So, ang very hard look talaga, no? Ining direct. No? Ang direct conversion. So, mas nice mag-parallel, mag-phase-in, or mag-pilot. Okay, operation and maintenance. So, these are usual questions, no? When you investigate, when you review your implementation. After the implementation, so during post-implementation. So, tingnan yung mga goals na achieve ba, satisfy ba, benefits and costs, reliable ba ang system, accurate ba, timely ba, compatible ba, meron bang mga control security, meron bang errors, na by proper training. Ayan. And these are also the contents. So, again, in SDLC, problema na po on the documentation. Kailangan mayroong mga documentation ito. No? So, tingnan natin kung meron pa ba. So, you will also answer the quizzes. Anyway, naman yung mga answer key. So, tanaw na ninyo. So, 20, 21, 22. Mga cases. The multiple choice. Chapter 20, again, 20, 21, 22. The multiple choices. Okay? Anyway, naman ni answer key sa baba. Nani siya. Cover natin. Tatlong chapter, pero more on chapter 20 tayo. Kung meron mang 2021 sa mga multiple choice, pero nani siya answer key, tanawan ninyo.
Doon na vlog members sa dapat na panginoon vlog. Ang mga
Dara. Na yung mga answer, ha? Every quiz na merong answer key yan. So, tanawa, ha?
paragraph sa vlog ng mga
What else? Oh, wala na. Glossary and terms. So, hanggang doon tayo. Okay, stop.